Walk into any Walmart, Costco, AutoZone, O'Reilly, or Advance Auto Parts in America, and the oil aisle looks simple at first. Black bottles, gold bottles, purple bottles, green bottles, claims about mileage, claims about protection, claims about cleaner pistons, stronger engines, better fuel economy, and longer life. For a driver with a paid-off truck, a crossover with 140,000 miles, or a garage-kept sedan that still runs better than half the new cars on the road, that aisle can feel like cheap insurance. You spend $30 or $40 on a jug of full synthetic, and the label makes it sound like you just bought your engine another decade. That is where many drivers make an expensive mistake. The bottle is only part of the story. The spec on the back matters more than the name on the front. The viscosity matters, the oil change interval matters, the filter matters, the engine design matters, the driving pattern matters. A retired guy driving 2 miles to the grocery store every morning is putting different stress on oil than a highway commuter doing 70 miles a day. A turbocharged direct injection engine is a different animal than an old pushrod V8. A Toyota calling for 0W16 lives in a different world than a small block Chevy asking for 5W30. The American Petroleum Institute updated gasoline engine oil guidance with API SP Plus and ILSAC GF7, introduced in March 2025. These standards focus on issues like low-speed pre-ignition, timing chain wear, turbocharger deposits, sludge, fuel economy, emissions system protection, and low-temperature pumpability. API also makes clear that vehicle owners should follow the manufacturer's recommendations on viscosity and performance level before leaning on a generic oil chart. So this list is not about calling every bottle garbage. Many of these oils are legitimate. Some are excellent. The dumb buy happens when a driver buys the story on the bottle and ignores the car in the driveway. 1. Mobil 1 Extended Performance. Mobil 1 has earned its reputation. For decades, it has been the oil many American drivers associate with premium maintenance, Corvettes, high-end engines, and people who actually care what goes into a crankcase. The problem begins with the extended performance line. Mobil's own product page now advertises Mobil 1 Extended Performance as protection for 25,000 miles guaranteed. That claim gets attention because it sounds like freedom. One oil change, 1 year, maybe longer, and the engine is handled. For the right vehicle, under the right conditions, with the right filter, with the oil level checked, and with the owner's manual respected, extended drain oil can make sense. The dumb version is the driver who puts it into a 14-year-old SUV that burns half a quarter every 1,000 miles, never checks the dipstick, and treats the number on the front label as permission to disappear for 25,000 miles. Oil does more than lubricate. It carries contamination, absorbs heat, suspends byproducts, and deals with fuel dilution from cold starts and short trips. In older engines, the interval is often limited by the engine's condition rather than by the brand's ambition. Mobil 1 Extended Performance becomes a dumb buy when the driver pays for the long interval promise and then uses it as an excuse to stop paying attention. It also becomes a waste when the same driver buys the premium Jub, then changes it at 4,000 miles because old habits are stronger than label claims. The smarter move is boring. Use the exact viscosity and approval the vehicle asks for. Follow the maintenance schedule. If you want to stretch intervals, use oil analysis instead of faith. 2. AMSOIL Signature Series. AMSOIL is a fascinating brand because it lives somewhere between engineering culture, enthusiast culture, and old-school direct sales. It has loyal fans who swear by it, especially among people who tow, run motorcycles, maintain fleets, or treat oil like a hobby. AMSOIL Signature Series markets itself with aggressive performance claims, including guaranteed protection for up to 25,000 miles or 1 year. It also promotes comparisons involving wear protection, cleaning power, turbocharger protection, and acid neutralizing power. That kind of product can be useful for someone who understands maintenance. A contractor with a gas truck that sees hard highway mileage might have a different case than a weekend driver with an old sedan and unknown service history. A fleet owner may track oil analysis, idle hours, makeup oil, and operating conditions. That person is buying information along with oil.
The dumb buy is different. It happens when someone buys AMSOIL because it feels like membership in a smarter club. The bottle becomes identity. The driver starts believing the oil is a shield against neglect.
No oil can correct fuel dilution from constant short trips. No oil can erase coolant contamination from a failing head gasket. No oil can protect an engine that is 2 quarts low because nobody checked it. No oil brand can overrule a manufacturer's specification without risk. AMSOIL Signature Series is a premium product. It becomes a dumb purchase when a driver pays premium money while refusing to do premium maintenance. Number 3. Royal Purple HPS. Royal Purple is brilliant at branding. In a wall of black and gray bottles, purple stands out. The name sounds expensive. The color looks different. The brand has always carried a performance image, which is exactly why some drivers reach for it before reading the back label. Royal Purple HPS is marketed for vintage, late model, and modified high-performance engines. The company specifically describes HPS as being for situations like aggressive cam profiles, forced induction, elevated power levels, severe street use, and light competition. That description matters. A modified car with heavier valve train loads, more heat, more cylinder pressure, or weekend track use may justify a different oil conversation than a stock commuter vehicle. The dumb buy is the man who drives a stock V6 Camry, sees high-performance street, and assumes he is buying horsepower in a bottle. He may be paying for a formula aimed at problems his engine does not have. There's also a warranty angle. Some performance oils are aimed at modified engines or vehicles outside normal warranty concerns. For a late-model daily driver, the API mark and the required manufacturer approval matter more than color, reputation, or racing language. Royal Purple HPS becomes a dumb buy when the driver wants a performance feeling instead of a specification match. A purple bottle cannot make a normal grocery getter need racing logic. Number 4. Lucas Oil Synthetic. Lucas Oil is one of the most recognizable American automotive brands because it's everywhere. Racing sponsorships, truck pulls, diesel events, parts store counters, oil additives, fuel treatments, transmission fixes, and mechanic shop shelves all helped create the Lucas image. That image is powerful because it speaks to a certain kind of driver. The driver who grew up around carburetors, farm equipment, towing, muscle cars, and engines that sounded mechanical rather than electronic. For that person, thicker often feels safer. More additive feels safer. More film strength feels safer. Modern engines do not always reward that instinct. Today's gasoline engines often rely on tight oil passages, hydraulic cam phasers, turbochargers, timing chains, direct injection, and variable valve timing. API SP and ILSAC GF7 were designed around modern problems like LSPI, chain wear, deposits, and emissions system protection. Lucas-branded motor oil may meet the label claims on the bottle. The dumb buy happens when the brand's old-school image persuades a driver to treat oil thickness as toughness. Pouring heavier oil into an engine designed for 0W20, 0W16, or a very specific manufacturer approval can create problems that the old rules never had to consider. The bigger trap is mixing extra additives into a modern full synthetic oil. Finished engine oils are balanced chemical packages. Detergents, dispersants, anti-wear chemistry, friction modifiers, viscosity modifiers, and emissions system limits all work together. Adding more of something can disturb that balance. Lucas becomes a dumb buy when the driver is chasing the feeling of extra protection rather than the measured requirement of the engine. Number 5.
Pennzoil Ultra Platinum. Pennzoil Ultra Platinum is one of the most heavily marketed premium synthetics on the shelf. The brand promotes lifetime engine protection, unbeatable engine protection, performance in extreme temperatures, better fuel economy, and the fact that the oil is made with natural gas. Pennzoil also ties warranty language to eligibility rules, including switching to and exclusively using the product, following owner manual oil change recommendations, and having an engine under mileage and age limits when entering the program. That's where the average buyer can get confused. A man with a 2011 Ford Edge, a 2008 Silverado, or a 2014 Honda Accord may see lifetime protection and assume the bottle is offering something close to mechanical insurance. Then he misses the fine print. The vehicle may be too old, the mileage may be too high, receipts may be required, enrollment may matter. The warranty may be narrower than the feeling created by the label. Pennzoil Ultra Platinum can be an excellent oil when it matches the application. The dumb buy happens when someone pays for the emotional comfort of a warranty that their vehicle may never qualify for.
There is also the natural gas story. It sounds cleaner, more advanced, and more modern. That may be true in the base oil story, and Pennzoil has built a strong identity around it. Still, your engine does not read marketing language. It reads viscosity, temperature, pressure, contamination, and chemistry. If a car only requires a current API and ILSAC oil in the correct viscosity, Pennzoil Ultra Platinum may be a premium choice. It may also be more oil than the car needs. The difference between wise maintenance and dumb spending is knowing which one applies. 6. Valvoline Restore and Protect. Valvoline has one of the strongest Old American motor oil identities. The brand feels familiar to people who remember full-service gas stations, paper service records, and engines that lasted because somebody cared enough to change the oil on time. Restore and Protect is Valvoline's modern attempt to turn cleaning into a headline. Valvoline says the product can remove up to 100% of engine-killing deposits with continuous use and help prevent future formation. That claim is interesting because deposits are real. Modern direct injection and turbocharged engines can run hot. Short trips can make contamination worse. Poor maintenance history can leave varnish and sludge behind. A cleaning-focused oil has a believable place in the market. The dumb buy happens when a driver treats Restore and Protect like a mechanic in a jug. If an engine has low compression, stuck rings, heavy oil consumption, a clogged PCV system, worn valve seals, coolant contamination, or years of neglected oil changes, a premium cleaning oil may help within limits. It cannot rebuild metal. It cannot fix a bad gasket. It cannot correct a design problem. It cannot make a neglected engine young again over one weekend. Restore and Protect makes sense when the vehicle is worth preserving and the owner is committed to a few proper oil change cycles. It becomes a dumb buy when panic replaces diagnosis. A bottle that says Restore can make people hope. Hope is expensive when it keeps a driver from finding the real mechanical problem. 7. Quaker State Full Synthetic. Quaker State has an interesting place in the American oil aisle because it often sits below the most expensive premium names while still carrying familiar brand history. Some drivers overlook it because it doesn't feel as flashy as Mobil 1, Royal Purple, or Pennzoil Ultra Platinum. Quaker State says its full synthetic is designed to reduce friction, protect against sludge and harmful deposits, improve fuel economy, and protect modern turbocharged engines. Its listed specifications include API SP resource conserving and ILSAC GF6A across common viscosities. The brand also advertises a lubrication limited warranty program with conditions. The dumb buy with Quaker State can happen in two opposite ways.
The first is the bargain hunter, who sees a lower price, grabs any green bottle and never checks viscosity. Maybe his vehicle needs 0W20 and he grabs 5W30 because that's what he used for 30 years. Maybe his GM vehicle needs a Dexos licensed oil and he never checks the label. Maybe his late model Ford asks for a specific WSS specification and he assumes all full synthetic is equal. The second dumb buy is the brand snob mistake. Some drivers reject Quaker State purely because the bottle costs less. That can be just as irrational. If the oil carries the required approval, the cheaper bottle may be the smarter purchase. Quaker State Full Synthetic becomes a dumb buy when the driver uses price as the decision-making system. Cheap can be wise. Cheap can be careless. The difference is printed on the label. 8. SuperTech Full Synthetic. SuperTech is Walmart's house brand, which makes it one of the most argued about oils in America. For some drivers, a Walmart label automatically feels second class. For others, it's the obvious choice, because they change oil regularly and see no reason to pay for a famous name. Independent testing complicates the story. PQIA tested SuperTech High Mileage Full Synthetic 5W30 labeled API-SP and ILSAC GF6A, and the tested sample showed viscosity within the SAE 5W30 range, with additive measurements reported in the analysis. PQIA also warns that its lab tests relate only to the tested sample and cannot alone prove every API service category requirement, although they can reveal when a sample does not fit basic expectations.
That is exactly why SuperTech belongs on this list. The dumb driver is not dumb for buying SuperTech. In many cases, he may be the practical one. The dumb driver buys it because it is cheap, then stretches it like it is a premium extended drain oil. Or he uses the wrong viscosity because Walmart had a sale. Or he assumes full synthetic automatically covers every engine in the family. SuperTech is a good example of how the oil aisle punishes ego. A man may spend too much because he hates store brands. Another man may save $5 and ignore the spec. Both are making the same kind of mistake from different directions. SuperTech becomes a smart buy when it matches the vehicle and the interval. It becomes a dumb buy when the low price turns into low discipline. 9. Kirkland Signature Full Synthetic. Kirkland Signature has a different kind of trust. Costco buyers are used to the idea that the house brand can be surprisingly good. Batteries, paper goods, food, clothing, and household basics have trained people to believe Kirkland is often the practical choice. Oil is more technical than paper towels. PQIA tested Kirkland Signature Full Synthetic 5W30 labeled API-SP and ILSAC GF6A. The tested sample met SAE J300 viscosity grade specifications and was consistent with its listed API service categories. PQIA identified it as distributed by Costco Wholesale and manufactured by Warren Distribution. That is useful information. It also creates a trap. Costco sells in bulk. Bulk purchasing encourages a driver to simplify. A man buys 2 jugs of 5W30 because the price is right, then starts treating it like it household oil for everything. The wife's newer crossover, the son's compact car, the older pickup, the lawn equipment, the backup sedan, one shelf in the garage, one answer for every engine. So when you hear 10 synthetic oil brands that only dumb drivers buy, the real warning is not that these 10 bottles are automatically bad. The warning is that familiar brands make drivers lazy. Mobil 1 can be over-trusted. Amsoil can be treated like magic. Royal Purple can sell performance to engines that never asked for it. Lucas can tempt people into old habits. Pennzoil can make warranty language feel broader than it is. Valvoline can make cleaning sound like repair. Quaker State, SuperTech, Kirkland, and Amazon Basics can all be smart buys when the spec is right, and dumb buys when the price becomes the only thought. The engine does not care about the color of the bottle. It does not care about sponsorships, YouTube arguments, old loyalties, or what your neighbor swears by. It cares about the correct oil, changed at the correct time, in an engine that still has oil in it.